Seattle. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And he... Badly, it's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Got it. Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Jair Alexander with the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he goes down a little short of the 40. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Rattler setting to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's going to push one deep down. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, going left. It's an LA touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds. And that ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go.
He's going to throw this one. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? 18 Pioneer. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Warrior 70. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Throw secured by George Pickett. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams need only one to take the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set. Dragon 60.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No one around. He's got space. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-7 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Room to the right. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Mevis with a point after. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Trap 60, go!
Now looking to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. And they pick him off again. Space on the right, he's got room. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down, and they pick him off again. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Rams, lined up with a 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He gets 6 on that play, and it brings up an LA first down. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Up from the secondary, and it's Rake Straw on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. Running left, this is Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Here's Rattler. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
They're going for this. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. One's out and cut on the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Let's go.
Throwing is Rattler. That pass is complete to Kelce. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty.
Hold the ready.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.